So I went to this person to his house. It felt like, my own people. His wife chased him out of that house. She said, and I quote, "Do you want to snatch my husband away from me?" You know, last part.
I want to have my own love, I don't remember. When you see all the things that come with this concept, the whole thing, it's scary sometimes. Maybe they told us that unless it's infidelity, you cannot live. Now that it is infidelity, why is telling us to stay? I don't understand.
I'm learning to start saying, like, no, I don't want this. I don't like this.
I'm not scared of divorce. I'm not scared of anything in marriage. You are human. It's blood that is running through your veins, not gold. Not anointing oil. Red blood.
Hey guys, and we're back on another episode of Laptop and Latte. How have you been?
I'm
here, your girl Favour, and I'm here with my co-host, my admirable.
You're not doing that, are you? That's my line, girl.
Admirable should be on the shirts. Admirable.
Amiable. I love amiable women, people.
Hi, Jessica. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you, girl. I know. So it's a pleasure having me. I'm literally the life of the party. I'm like the light of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The energy for you is evergreen.
Greenberg. What? Hey. What it? All the people.
Oh my god. It's so good to have you on the show. And today's session is just going to be the both of us having like a very nice girl-to-girl conversation. Right?
I like it when it's just us. So I can hear you when necessary.
We can just like really like
no holding back, no having to compose and stuff. I mean, we will compose, of course.
Right. Just like let's just have a girl-to-girl.
It's really
yeah. I've seen this content line around, right? Of like women getting married at later time, and those who marry early versus those who marry late. And there's always this jumble of which is better, which experiences are better. I remember when someone even asked me, "Are you scared of marriage?" I was like, "I am actually."
Yeah.
Are you?
Scared of marriage? I'm actually not scared of anything concerning marriage. You know, you hear a lot of people tell you they're not scared of marriage, but they're scared of maybe having a failed marriage or like a divorce, or they're even scared of marriage, and I don't know, just like there's just a whole lot of fears. But when it concerns marriage, me, I'm not scared of marriage. I'm not scared of divorce. I'm not scared of anything in marriage. I'm not scared of anything, right? Like if I see somebody that I want to get married to, and like I'm pretty sure that this is the person, and how I would be pretty sure of the person I want to get married to is because the person has shown me what I want to see. Right? Because I've literally told the person the kind of person I am, and he's going to like probably adjust himself to fit into my kind of man, obviously. And then if they now decide to marry me and decide to become someone else inside the marriage, hi, you go be. Like that. I bow out ASAP. I cannot stress myself. Like I keep saying this thing, and sometimes it actually scares my parents because they're like, this girl that she will do this thing, and honestly, that's me because I really don't like anything that stresses me. And the fact that you had to go the extra mile to pretend to be what you're not just because you probably wanted to like tie me down with marriage. I don't believe marriage is something that can tie down any woman in this day and era. Yes.
Personally, I'm a bit afraid of marriage because I've seen experiences where a woman walks into the marriage and then she loses herself. Right? All of a sudden, you that used to work hard before, you used to go out, you used to like do stuff. Now it's just like you don't become this housewife. There's this guilt around if you don't prioritize your children. Are you truly a mother? Are you truly a wife if you cannot take care of your husband? Then I remember that episode we talked about feminism with Susan. She said people now have lost themselves in identity. Who is Susan outside the marriage? Who is Susan without her kids? Do you understand?
Yeah. So
a part of me feels like I would lose that sense of self. And I've seen examples where she walks in there, she was hardworking, she goes in there, boom, she loses everything. Like as though if I just walk in there, this person would change me. And then because I'm such an introverted person with my personality, I have this way of being agreeable. I can just be agreeable, like, let's do it, I'll play shoulder problem. As long as it does not disturb my peace, even though I'm learning. I'm learning to start saying like, no, I don't want this, I don't like this. It's hard. Sometimes it's just easier to just avoid. But I just feel like no, you're not falling in love. You know, you not give yourself because you not love this man. Someone like me might just be too, yes, sure. So it's like I just avoid.
There's something based on what you just said, the whole idea of probably losing yourself once you get married. You see, even scripture tells you two shall become one. When it comes to the concept of marriage, once you're, once you're trying to make a life with somebody else, there's going to have to be that blend. You will change, no matter what it is you do. Other things that they're saying, yes, you can be yourself, but yourself that you are being inside the marriage will be heavily affected by the person that you've joined yourself with.
True.
The point is, you become something different.
Sure.
But you're still beautiful. You can see hints of red in purple. You can still see hints of blue in purple. And purple is a beautiful color at the end of the day. So what I'm trying to say is that in as much as you want to have yourself, or you want to still be yourself inside marriage, there has to be compromise, because now it's not just you. That person is there. Sure. So the whole idea of, I'm sorry to bring down maybe the imagination or anything, but like that's the reality of it. You cannot go into a marriage with somebody and still remain yourself completely. There has to be compromise at each given place, at each given point.
I've seen some
but not that you change totally or change completely, no. Sure.
I've actually seen some people that practice his room, my room, then our room. Like, I don't know if she's weird.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, I'm actually digging. I'm like, let's see one.
If there's anybody that should have their own room, it's the woman. You're not going to be doing anything.
No, but I kind of dig it. His room, for example, sometimes even if you're with somebody that you care about, even in relationships, I think there are times when you feel like you just want to have your own space, like your own, like my own.
Yes,
privacy, like
my space is understandable.
Your moments cannot be in her room.
Okay.
I mean, if you put it like that.
I mean, yes. Like, there's no need for 3 rooms, right? I just, the only second room there should be is my room.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let me make.
I mean, if you think about it, I'm the one who battles with hormones every month, right?
You know.
They're stable. They don't have any problem. Huh?
Man, I'm logical.
Stop. Okay, but like, you know, I've been seeing a lot of videos online, because I get where your whole fear of marriage is coming from, like why this is even a topic. Do we talk about a topic? Okay, so basically, I saw some videos online, a lot of them, and it just makes me wonder. Jessica, you sure you
You sure?
I want to wear wedding gown. I don't want to wear wedding gown. I don't want to have long. I want to have my own long, like my own long of my life. I want to have my own long of my life. But like, when you see all the things that come with this concept, the whole thing, it's scary sometimes. So you have to be bold enough to like.
There's actually a video on someone reacting to Nancy Simmons saying, "Oh,
she's ready to get ready." Yo, I saw that video. Oh my god!
Because I saw that and I said, no, you must be running
that
mad.
Video took me out. What do you mean? And he was so audacious when he was saying.
And in his head, he sounded
he's
so
making
smart.
sense. Sure, he's making sense.
We'll put it up on the screen so you guys can actually see what we're referring to.
Okay.
Just play it from your end. From here.
Okay.
A 34-year-old coming out to say she is now ready to get married at the age of 34 as a lady. It sounds so much like a man who has accomplished a lot and he says, okay, this is the time I want to marry. That is what it sounds to me. It sounds like a man talking. So I don't see, you see, the best time for a lady to get married is when she's not ready. The best time for a man to get married is when he is ready. When a lady says she's ready to get married, it means a lot has happened. A whole lot has happened that has made her not to be eligible for marriage. Even though I know she will still get married, but she's not eligible. Her best time is when she's not ready. You know, the sweet time, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That is in her prime. But when she comes out at 34 and says she's ready, man, I'm telling you, she's not eligible. But I know she will still get married. She will get married and there's no problem with that. But that's not the right time for a lady. That's not the time that you meet her as a man and you enjoy her, because she's already set in her way. She's supposed to follow your program as a man, but she now has her own program. So there will be clashes if you are a true man of yourself.
I'm sorry, it's given pedophilia.
The audacity to actually compare to Nancy, like I don't understand.
Forget Nancy. Forget Nancy. I mean, yes. I mean, the audacity, first of all.
First of all,
But forget, like, the whole argument that it was being done to a celebrity, right? Because, I mean, if it's being done to a celebrity, now imagine, like, the common woman who's not a celebrity. Now, like, what I said is giving pedophilia is because, first of all, we even give you the right to call the shots on when it is okay for a woman to get married or when she wants to settle down. What makes you think
what she's not ready?
a full human being with their own purpose in life, with their own dreams and ambition, you feel you can tell them when to do what they want to do in their lives? First of all, let's just share.
After once she's not ready, then she will follow your lead. So it's
And then the thing he says about when she's sweet in her prime, when she's younger. You see that statement? That's why I said it's giving pedophilia.
Yes.
You want someone young, inexperienced, that you can easily bend exactly and manipulate. According to him, they are easier. They are easier.
And then let me.
They don't know women who know themselves.
Telling him.
Of course, now, of course.
Chief.
I made a video one time and I had some people like attack me on TikTok. What was I talking about? Basically, I was saying something about child abuse because there was this dude that kept on making videos and using underage girls, right? Yeah, he was using underage girls. Boldly on social media. So I called him out and asked people to like report the account. Now, there were a lot of ladies that commented on my post, obviously like reporting his account and reposting for other ladies to see. There was like a minimal number of men that commented on my post. Baby girl, I'm telling you, if it was 10 men that commented on my post, not a single one of them condemns that guy completely. It's either they were supporting him or calling me a bitter Igbo woman. But all the men that commented on my post had nothing good to say. They did not try to condemn the guy. Right. And then under the guy's comment section, you will see men that love the thing that he's doing. Yes, they were commenting things like, oh, teach her, what's it called? She has now been introduced to the game. Yes, now, these men are open with their pedophilia activities. What are you telling me? Another boy came out. There's this lady called, I don't know, the Feminist Lens. I don't know if you know her.
No.
Onyinyechi Blossom. That lady.
I've heard that name before.
That lady, she posted a video of a guy. This one is a young guy. It's not like an older guy or something. He's a young guy. I think he's barely 30. Coming out to tell his fellow guys that if you want to get married, go and start training a small girl in primary school now. Go and start training her so that when she graduates, yes, that's what he was saying.
She can just conform her mind to just...
Exactly. Bruv, I said you're open with these things now. Do you get, like...
But I feel like, you know that question they used to ask, where are the good guys? Because now at this point, what kind of rubbish?
They want you to believe so bad that it's not.
And it makes me believe that they're even afraid of a successful woman.
Exactly.
Right? How do you stand there to tell me that when a woman is not ready, that that when she's ready, that she will not follow you, she will not be doing her own thing, and that's not good.
I believe that men don't know what they want.
At this point.
Most of them, it's not just at this point, men have been, because even when they come out to say things like, oh, they want someone like their mother, clearly they want a second mother.
I've seen that.
Yes, clearly they want a second mother. And them needing a mother, do you know what that means? For you to still need your mother, you don't know your left to your right. You still need guidance. You still need help. And that's why they don't know what they want. Like if you ask me, like most men don't know what they want.
That's actually crazy. And then a woman who has built something, you try to merge with you. You don't see that as a collision of power.
No, confidence in a woman is masculine.
A man is confidence. That's like amazing, attractive. Or a woman is not confident. They call it pride. They say she's not going to marry. She cannot marry. You always say it, but then the man that is confident, they cannot say, oh, this man cannot marry. Why? Because they actually promote what's the patriarchy. Just when a man just controls everything, controls the narrative, controls the world, controls the system, it's actually really messed up. I think there was a video you showed me about a man talking about how women are no longer like the mothers back then. I think we should just put it up somewhere because it's...
We'll come to that.
Yes, we will, definitely.
Like, before we bring about that video, you see this thing about marriage. You can't really blame a lot of women who are coming out now to say they don't need a man for anything, they don't want to get married. Now, everybody to their own cross, like everybody has what works for them, right? I'm not going to tell you to do or like settle down, no, that's not my job. But like, you can't really blame, based on the kind of things we're seeing these days, you can't really blame women for choosing to stay single. Did you know that there was this dude that came on Instagram and he was like saying that his what the things that he considered abnormal here in Nigeria are pretty normal outside the country, especially when it comes to like walking your wife through the stages of her pregnancy and stuff.
Carrying the bags, even holding the baby self sometimes. What the woman can actually breathe. Do you know that my own uncle, like, as per I was supposed to go and spend time, as per I was done with school, NYSC, no, I don't know NYSC, but that's why during that whole, okay, I want to do NYSC, my uncle was like, come and stay with me, build here. And I was like, finally, you know what you need. You know, that phase of building where you need support, where you just need help. So I went to this person, to his house. It felt like, my own people.
Yeah.
Bro, his wife chased him out of that house. Reason because she said, and I quote, do you want to snatch my husband away from me? I was like, make it make sense.
Do you know, I'm sorry, but
I'm not this is how man.
Yes.
And I'm trying to bond with you as per they say, now coming to a man.
Do you know how
the wife?
Do you know how I see this situation? I'm sorry to say, but I feel like it's from a place of something she has probably experienced before. No, I'm not trying to say no, it's not even that. I'm not trying to say maybe your uncle is into anything shady or no, but like probably cheated before. I don't know.
And then it's me, his
Girl, I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know, that's crazy.
Even though pastors have their own.
But
still, I'm the relative.
But like, I want to like talk about the actual things that happen in marriage that make people scared. Now, did you know? First of all, I'm gonna like put this out there because something I've seen happen a lot. Did you know that men tend to look beautiful and amazing outside than inside their own homes? Like in their own homes, what the world sees is not what the wife sees. And this has nothing to do with definition or whatever. They tend to be better human beings to people outside than to their own direct family members.
Open the door for someone else.
Forget the ladies' man. That one day. I'm talking about like even if it's just the basic generosity, basic human kindness, they are willing to do that for total strangers outside than for their own direct family members, especially their wives.
True. I've actually seen that too.
The reason why marriage is scary is because people see things. I saw a story recently on TikTok where this man married this girl. Like, I think he married her at 20 or thereabout. She was still young, and he's like in his 40s. He's twice her age. He's 40. I'll be 41. Yes, he's 40. Now he marries this girl. You know that this is a young person, and you just they beat and black and blue. And it's not in Itewa. And it's not in Itewa. You just this. And it's usually men like that can't even go toe to toe with their fellow man. Then you come home and why are you beating like you?
Have you noticed they take those younger ones because it's easy for them to just try to control them. But when they're now older,
and they know that even if they try to run away, whether they have parents or not, they will always be advised to go home.
Go back
to your husband.
Go back to your husband.
You're not the first.
Sometimes the mother will tell the daughter, "I just go and pray for him now."
No, the first question they will ask you is, "What did you do?"
Thank you. Like, okay, so I cannot come to you as per mommy, see what's going on, and then you come and shield me as a mother. You're first telling me what did I do. Same example.
I've always hated that. What did I do?
But
we're supposed to talk about like that video and that character. But before we do that, let's just take a quick break, shouldn't we?
Are you guys ready?
We'll be back.
It's skip,
sip,
and reset.
Okay, people, we're here again. Another wonderful segment on Skip, Sip, and Reset. As always, you have a favorite girl here, Jessie Rogers, and I'm with my amiable host as the player. You're up against me, one-on-one. I'm gonna defeat you. All right, people. So for today, we are having decodables. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one was brutal.
Bro.
Please
Don't get me started. Letter. Never mind. We cried later, Shaboya. Let's get into the rules, people. So today we have a couple of rules, and I believe they're pretty simple, hopefully. Now, the first rule says each round displays a hidden phrase broken into words, letters, symbols, or visual clues. Secondly, you have 1 minute to decode the complete phrase. Third, if you know the answer, buzz in before speaking. Fourthly, only the first player to buzz may answer. If you're wrong, the game continues. Now, the next says the first correct answer earns 1 point. If no one solves the phrase before time runs out, no points are awarded. And lastly, the player with the most points at the end wins. I think we're ready in this one right now. We're used to this one. Thank you.
Okay, I am.
Okay. It's so weird. I don't think I've competed against you one-on-one.
Yeah,
before.
and I remember the last one. I was mainly silent because you were so quick.
Okay.
Love in the air. Love is in the air.
Oh. Huh. Affair. Love affair.
No, wait.
I'm so good at this, y'all.
Okay. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. Okay.
Oh.
365.
Nice. Cool.
2 bowls.
I don't think that's it. No.
What can you see?
Bowl.
How many?
2
Two
bowls.
bowls.
How much can you see? 2.
Bowl square.
Double. Come on.
Yes.
Double bowl.
How much can you see? 2.
Dual bowl. Dust bowl.
Oh my God.
Available.
No, stop. Doable.
Bye.
No.
What, boo?
No.
What? Come on.
No way.
That's not fair. Exhale.
I didn't get a chance.
What the? Justin Bieber?
I knew it. Wait. Justin Bieber. Oh my God. Don't tell me Justin Bieber. Don't tell me it is Justin Bieber.
Oh my God.
So,
Okay. Oh my God. This is weird.
study overseas.
This is what you see.
I was like, study, see.
Nah, I
okay.
give it like, okay.
Almost share two.
Oh, stop that. This is weird.
My brain is actually like, I see my shirts
Yeah. Oh, my shirt.
inside out. No, my shirt is inside out.
Yes.
Okay. I know you're not even take over. Okay, inside, my shirt is inside out.
Nah.
Okay.
Striker. What?
Hey, was that
Strike
obvious?
and a strike and like
What can you see?
3 strike,
You stuck in a box?
3 striker.
Hey, what else can you see?
Ooh,
A box.
3 strike in a box.
What else can you see?
You are
Your
3 strike boxer.
Where is
You're outside strike. You're outside the strike. You're out 3 strikes. You're out 3 strikes.
2 strikes out. Okay. Strike 3, you're out.
Oh, come on! You're out on strike 3.
3 strikes, you're out of the box. Sorry, you're out of the game, of the box.
So, 3 strikes, you're out.
I think I said it like 50 times.
No, they're outside the box. 3 strikes, you're outside.
But I did say 3 strikes, you're out there at some point.
You're out.
I've never been so in love in my whole life, but at least I was close to you. Don't I get a hug back?
Mixed juice.
No, not juice. We're not mixing anything.
Last one, that's what you did though.
This is.
Rum and coke.
It keeps going round.
Vodka, drink.
Gin soda.
Wine collection.
No. Gin soda vodka.
And a circle. A circle of gin soda vodka.
Oh God.
Gin, Coke, soda. What's the very name?
Gin, Coke, soda.
Alcohol, beverage.
Oh my God. My head is tapping out. Wait, hold on.
Bonus time.
On. I know there's something with this circly circle. Just,
Round. Roundabouts.
round table.
Round collection of drinks.
Round drinking.
Round collection.
Oh my God, tell me too.
Round coke.
Round drinking.
Round of drinks.
What? I'm not a
I
drunkard.
feel dumber by the day.
No.
My
I'm not a drunkard, so I wouldn't have known anything about that. Sports. Sorry, the last one was exam, so. Bad sports. Sportex.
Exact sports.
I
know my plans.
Exporter. Action sports.
Hot spots.
Sports.
X.
What's X then?
Crossing the O and the P. In the middle of sports.
What's X doing? What is X doing in sport?
Council sports.
X over sports.
Oh God.
X on sports. And that's what I don't know another idea.
X marks the spot.
There's no way I would have thought about that.
Try.
There's no way.
Try.
Double pinky? Pinko.
Girl, it's definitely not pinko.
It will shock you if it's exactly pinko.
Pinko?
Like, let's get out of the way.
Pinnacle. I got it.
Double I. I'm saying double I. Double I pinky.
Inking pile.
Ink.
Girl, I don't know.
What can you say?
Pin coal.
Read the words. Amo. In a pickle.
Iggy bad.
Alright, go.
Think outside the box.
Think outside the box.
Whew. I was like, I know my buzzer. Wait, take the point.
Middle school.
Huh?
Move around. But wait, why'd you get two in a row?
Is this for around?
Yes.
Double wide? Is it Barasa?
Second wind. Oh, I got it.
Lifetime. One lifetime. What's a lifetime? Ice Cube. First impression.
Ever.
So quick, like 3 in a row.
I mean, you've been ahead of me. No.
Ever.
Like what?
River?
Girl, no.
I don't say any of that sign now. No, be just EVER.
V in air. Veneer. Ever after.
Beer? It's evergreen.
That shit don't look green. Nana, this shit don't look green. What? Double na.
Banana.
Banana. I said banana. Oh, come on.
I'm going to say double or nothing. I don't know why.
Tuna. Okay. What? It's over? Oh my God.
So, who won?
Tell me I won.
Jessica.
7-6.
Oh, it's not even that much.
As part 1.
I was going that thick outside the box. I don't know what you got it before me, but
I'm done.
God. I mean, that was crazy, people.
I mean,
That
at least
was
I got a few points. To be honest, I thought I would not get any points though, because I know that I saw.
No, I know. You see how I answered like 2 in a row? I knew we were going to get something. But like, yeah, people. So let's get back to the... What?
Is that...
Back to the show, people.
Winning all the time. That's what I do. All right. All right. Welcome back. Girl, don't be a jelly bean. Welcome back. I hope you had fun. So now we're getting back into the topic. You know where we left off, right? So I was saying something about, the women always asking us, oh, what was it that you did? They don't even try to show any support whatsoever. It's almost looking like misery. You know that term, misery loves company. The fact that it happened to them, you said go through it.
Yes,
you
like,
should
it's
go
part
through
of
it. Do you understand? It's part of life, circle of life. You're gonna get over it with time. Now, there's this pastor lady that came out recently to say something about, even if our spiritual fathers like Kumoyi, Adeboye, if they divorce, that is wrong, is insane. And then she now goes ahead to say something about, even if it's in the case of abuse. I think that we have a video.
Yeah, it's not true.
Let me make a bold statement. Even if Adeboye, Oyedepo, Kumuyi, Okonko, these fathers in the faith, if any of them divorce, is still wrong. No matter what the reason, it's wrong. It is wrong. If I was to divorce, no matter who divorces, it's wrong. Based on the word of God. If you are not intending or planning to stay in marriage for life, it is better not to enter. That was what the disciples said. He said, if this is the case, then we shouldn't marry. Because he said the only reason that you can separate from a man or a woman is if there is sexual immorality. Outside of that, there is no grounds.
Sexual immorality, abuse no different.
Yeah?
Sexual immorality, abuse no different.
Sexual morality is mostly abuse is not part of like sexual. That one is physical violence and stuff.
What about in the case of abuse? I know you've been waiting for that one. The Bible does not explicitly list physical or verbal or emotional abuse as grounds for divorce. It does not. Battery and abuse are grievous sins. It's terrible. But it is not the ground for divorce. I know they will agree.
Sure.
She's even bending down with her spad, begging you
not to leave the marriage. So I have a problem with a lot of things that she said because, at the end of the day, a lot of people have twisted and turned the Bible to suit their narrative. God said he hates divorce. Yes. Obviously, this is the joining of two people. Do you understand? Something beautiful. The separation is not nice, obviously. So God hates divorce. But did God explicitly say do not divorce? It's not written anywhere in the Bible that God said do not divorce. He said he hates it. Oh my God. Jesus,
you shouldn't do it.
Hey, God hated iniquity. Which was why when Jesus was hanging on the cross at the point of his death, he had to ask God, hey, you have forsaken me. I forget that it's you that sent me to do this thing.
It's not that he hated Jesus, no, but he was carrying so much sin that he could not behold. He was carrying the sins of the world. Did it mean that God hated Jesus was carrying the sin? No. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from. That God hates something does not outrightly mean that if it is a necessity that it be done. Because at the end of the day, she said, unless it's in a case of infidelity, sexual immorality and infidelity, that you should what?
Okay.
Leave. Okay. Now, hold on. You see this thing that she said now, because now I want to, because why I said that people turn the Bible to suit the narrative. We also have another pastor coming out to tell a woman who left her husband because he married another woman into the family. He was being polygamous and stuff. He cheated and decided to marry the woman, and she said no, she's not going to stay in this marriage.
And she left.
Yes, and she left. Now this pastor was now telling her that she should remain in the marriage. So whose Bible are we following now? Shebi, they told us that unless it's infidelity, you cannot leave. Now that it is infidelity, why is he telling us to stay? I don't understand. So that's to tell you that people are going to twist and turn the Bible too, and they're not making God look like some sort of villain. What do you mean by God will allow you to stay?
Like a joke.
What do you mean by God will make you want to stay in a marriage where your life is almost? I promise you, I'm sorry to say this, Osinachi, may her gentle soul rest in peace. But I believe that if she should hear some of these teachings now, she'll be turning in her grave.
Won't be abused with you.
Do you get? Like she will be twirling in her grave, because what do you mean by somebody want to kill me? It's clear.
Sure, the reason why she stayed is because some pastor probably told her to stay and remain. You should think about it. Because she will not be there and be silent. She probably told somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of those doctrines that, like right now, that just says stay. And then she stayed, and I'll look at it.
How can you not flee for your life? Your life is in danger. It's
You know,
scary.
and this is how women get misled.
Exactly.
And then you see a man, there's this one that said if your husband is Jesus, go and pray for him. Just pray for the anointing to be renewed on his head. And there were women that were there now putting their hand on the head, mimicking like as far on my husband. You will stop cheating. I heard the prayers. Like, you know, when the camera comes so close to the people, I heard someone say, stop cheating. You will stop cheating. You are anointed.
Women generally believe that it's evil spirits that is making men cheat.
But now, if you now as a woman now cheat, they call you witch. You know, make a public display of your prowess. But a man now does this. It's now, no, pray for him, protect him, surround him. I say, wait,
that is to tell you that men are still, most men are still children. I said it earlier on. The society even coddles them. They coddle their bad behavior. Always coining creative excuses for them.
I like how you put it.
That's creative. Very creative excuses for them. If they're not telling you that, oh, it's because it's polygamous in nature, they tell you, oh, it's illiteracy. They don't tell you it's illiteracy, they tell you, oh, it's because, what's that other one again? Mental illness. Especially for those ones that assault young girls. Yes, that they have mental illness. And what I don't understand about that mental illness one, is the fact that if a man comes out, I'm sure you must have seen all these videos where guys come out and they're like wanking to a girl who's even fully clothed.
There's a tradition in Delta States where there's a day to rape women. Like if they find you as a woman in Delta States, and you're not like in your house,
that particular video was scary.
People are making videos. I said, Jesus.
That one was scary. So now you see on this one now where guys would come out and just randomly start wanking to ladies who are even fully clothed and all that. I saw some comments, some people were saying, oh, it's because it's mental illness. Now let me ask you a question. Since a guy wanking in public is mental illness, why is that some ladies who dress half naked and come out, people don't call it mental illness? Why are you saying that she's intentionally seducing the man? Why are you saying they're intentionally trying to be prostitutes and whatnot? The man that is wanking in public is not what? He's better. He's now mental illness because he's a man. I don't know if you're saying these things. And most of the times it's women. Forget about women having world right now. Like sometimes it's the women who actually propagate these things. It's women who make these excuses for the men. And they use it to taunt us in the end. You see, these men are polygamous in nature. It's not men that started it. I promise you, it's women. That talk about men being bold, leave them is a man. Oh, okay. It's women. It's not men. And that's why they are so audacious when they say it, the men. A man is supposed to. Their mother taught them.
Exactly. Those are the ones that want you to now mirror their mothers.
Exactly. And then they start talking about their mother. Which takes me to the next question. Like you see this thing about submission. They tell you that a traditional woman is supposed to be submissive, be your husband. Exactly.
At this point, call him Lord.
I feel like submission has been misunderstood, if you ask me. Because what is even submission to start? How did this whole concept of submission start?
I feel like it came, just like how you mentioned before, how people have turn the Bible to fit their own narrative.
Yeah.
Because I know the Bible does mention about a woman, man, love your wife, a woman, submit to your husband, right? And then both of you submit unto God, like the triangle.
Yeah.
So a lot of people now turned, people have even said a woman should just submit to a man. So I no more husband now.
Yeah.
It's now just man.
The man does not play any relevant role, just submit.
Just submit. Even if he tells you go into the fire.
And they tell you submit to a man instead of submit to your husband.
Thank you.
Because
so
that's
it's
the
now people have now turned that narrative, and then you now take it from the scripture where you now tell people who are honestly trying to understand maybe Christianity or understand marriage, or people that are confused or scared.
You scare them away.
You scare them away, you mislead them, they don't be like, you know what, this is what it is, I don't even want to be a part of it at all.
There's something I'm going to say. Yeah, some people might come and bite me for this one. We say it anyways. Now, now you see that line in the Bible: "Men love your wives, women submit to your husbands." It was Apostle Paul that wrote that, isn't it? Now, here's what I feel, and I believe this strongly. It's going to take a lot to bring me down from that hill. I've always believed that a man of God, before you're a man of God, you're a man. You are human. It's blood that is running through your veins, not gold, not anointing oil. Red blood, like
That was born of
exactly. Red blood. Even if you're calling from the leg, now blood, they your body. Now, at the end of the day, before Paul was Paul, said he was Saul, right? Like I said, he was a man. Even though God had worked on him and all that, I believe that most of the things that he even taught, maybe he like what's it called? He allowed the good parts of his culture and the things that he grew, the environment he grew in, they must have bled into his teachings as well.
Right.
He grew up in an environment where women are devoted to their husbands, are submissive to their husbands, they take care of their man. So it's not abnormal if he preaches it, because in his sight, it promoted the peace of the home.
True.
And that's why you hear things like, oh, a wise woman builds her house, the foolish one destroys it if she makes trouble. Do you understand? But then the wise one is the one that keeps quiet, even if the husband goes outside. Oh, the wise woman is Sarah. Sarah that went to her and bring one for her husband herself. She said, hey, it's not working. Hey, guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You understand? Like, that is the idea of a wise woman. A woman who is, mush, don't talk too much, be close to mute, but don't be mute. You understand? So, it's okay if those cultural values that he grew up in bled into, it's okay if he bled into his teachings. There's nothing wrong with a woman being submissive to her husband, who is assumed her Lord. But now, because of that scripture, a lot of nonsenses have been happening in the world. I'm going to paint a picture, a very quick one. You see this statement of, what's it called? Men are naturally born leaders. I will always laugh. That thing makes me go, ha, ha, ha. Men are naturally born leaders. Excuse you, there were people in the Bible who led, women like Deborah. What happened to them? But Deborah did not lead.
Esther.
Yes, oh, my dear. Oh,
Queen.
oh, okay.
Now
Here's the funny thing about the whole submission. I'm going to say this, but the people that have the tendency to submit more are men and not women. Quote me anywhere. I'm not even joking. Now, if there's someone that wanted to follow the creation story one time, he had the nerve to bring up the creation story. I know what he told me. He said, that's why God created the man first, the man should lead, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, God created the man first, but who behaved like a zombie when it mattered more? I'm serious. If Adam really was a natural born leader, the moment when because if you notice, their eyes were only opened after Adam ate the fruit. When she ate that apple, she was still okay. But the moment Adam joined her, boom, their eyes opened. So I believe that if he really was a natural born leader, at the time when he came and Eve told him, hey, snake said I should eat apple, she'd have been like, what do you mean by snake told you? Didn't God say we should not eat this thing? How will you allow snake to tell you, hey, this girl will not put me to trouble? Then you now go and beg God by himself. You won't even wait for God to catch them. You go and look for God and say, God, Edro, sorry. You understand? This girl that you gave me, and she has not really understood the Garden of Eden. She has not really understood the concept of the Garden of Eden. I will teach her. Please forgive her. And everything would have still been good. I promise you, if he really was the natural born leader that they're portraying him to be. But guess what happened? Hey, snake say you should eat it. You don't mean it. Oh, wow. Okay.
So are you trying to say that it's actually the women who are the leaders because they're the ones who control the narrative and the men just follow suit?
Every time a woman is involved in anything, even in the army or wherever, in a place that has a steady protocol, you will see that
if there's going to be some form of rebellion, it's the woman. Men hardly argue.
True.
Men hardly argue. They just follow.
True.
And, I mean, do you have any last words? Because this, if I keep going, I won't stop.
At this point, I'm because even though, so me telling at the beginning of this conversation that I'm scared of marriage, at this point, what I'm going to take on for myself is even if I'm going to fall in love, get married, and finally have a home of my own, I still don't want to lose myself.
True.
So if I'm going to at least try and build things around that can protect my peace. I kind of like his room, her room, and our room, for example. Like if that's going to help me. Do you understand?
Okay.
Still,
Your room and my room.
but I feel like at the end of the day, social media can control
a lot has
and
happened,
build a system that does not even make sense. So before you even receive anything on social media, for many pastors, for many even women that are preaching it, please you go and study that Bible for yourself. Before you come and just carry anything and just carry it and now say, she told me.
Yeah.
This whole thing is not going to be, my pastor told me.
Yeah.
Not, God
Everybody's
told me.
looking for who to blame.
When was that when I heard someone say, this is what God told me? And it actually comes from the word. So at this point there is like I don't believe anything that I'll just see on social and say, oh yes, this is it. That's my own final
So just wrap up everything. At the end of the day, I one thing I'm going to say is that marriage is not something that you should be afraid of, because that's basically, yes, there's a lot of reasons to fear it now because of how the world is going. After all, these are the end times. But marriage is a beautiful thing created by God. So don't let what society and everything that's happening in the world now deceive you. So let's just
be guided.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Love God and move. Until next time, you go again.
Come. Don't forget to like this video, okay? Bye.
Bye guys.